Hey, what's happening, you greasy Garchomp? Coming at y'all with some Archaludon action today. And it's not just any Archaludon build, it's the Archaludon Team Rocket's Venture Bomb build with the Team Rocket's Watchtower as well. Now, I haven't messed around with Archaludon in quite a long time, but it was pretty successful at the Japan Championships. This list is the top 32 list from Mayuta Suzuki. And I also think it's the exact same 60, although I'm not 100% sure, that got first place in the seniors division at the Japan Championships. The only card I changed is there was a Carmine over the 4th Iono. That's the only thing I made an adjustment around. And honestly, I do kind of understand the value of the Carmine, so I might make the swap back the next time I pick up this deck and try it out. But besides that, the deck felt really, really good. I never felt like I missed the Carmine, or that'd be really hard to tell though if I was like, oh man, I wish I had the Carmine here. But usually when I had like a dead hand, I had Squawkabilly and I got things moving. It was usually fine. So, but yeah. This build of Archaludon, honestly, I was definitely impressed. I had not been a fan of Archaludon for a long time, but I hadn't tried to make it work in the most recent Destined Rivals format. And we did get two big new cards from that set, the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb and the Team Rocket's Watchtower. The Watchtower specifically is a pretty big deal for the Noctowl matchups like Flareon Box and Raging Bolt. Those can be two pretty tough matchups for Archaludon, but with the Watchtower, we turn them from bad matchups to good matchups, or at least close matchups. Watchtower, of course, shutting down colorless Pokemon's abilities in play. Ours and our opponents, so make sure you don't play this if you're planning to use Squawkabilly on your turn. Hope to draw into another one after the Squawkabilly. But shutting down Noctowl is a pretty big part of their engine. If you could find this turn 1 going first, which you do want to go with this deck, if you're going to go play this on the PTCG Live ladder, make sure you're choosing first blind. But yeah, go first up against a Noctowl deck, put this in play, shut down their Phantom. That's a pretty crazy start, and we can already start to take over the game in terms of tempo from there. But also, the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb is also a big deal for this deck because it allows us to build up damage in play to utilize in a couple different ways. If we're up against Gardevoir and they one-hit KO Archaludon with a Drifloon, we can all of a sudden use the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb to put 20 damage either on the Drifloon to KO the Drifloon, or to put on our side of the field and then move it over to the Drifloon to take a knockout. At that point, of course, we'd have to have built up enough energy in play that we would still be attacking with an Archaludon for the turn, but honestly, that's not too difficult. As long as we're attaching energy every turn, we can usually have one or multiple Archaludon set up and have some extra energy attachments built up on Munkidori's, or be able to attach to a Munkidori that turn to be able to combo with the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. Another way we can utilize the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb is by using the Raging Hammer with the Duraludon. So if we get punched by, let's say, a Dragapult, playing Archaludon, we get punched by a Dragapult. They do 200 to our active, 60 to our bench. We have our Munkidori set up. We have access to the Raging Hammer from the Relicanth. We can move 30 damage from the spread damage they put on our bench, or maybe 20 depending on how they spread it out, to their Dragapult. The Raging Hammer is doing 280 damage because of the 200 on our active, so we're 20 damage short, so then we can use the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. If we hit heads, we do 20 to their active Dragapult. If we hit tails, we do 20 to our own Archaludon, and then all of a sudden the Raging Hammer is actually KOing their Dragapult. So there's a lot of sick ways to take advantage of the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb. When I initially saw this build, I was like, oh, that's kind of cute, that's kind of cool. But now having actually played with the deck, it's actually pretty sick. Everything about the deck is super sick. It feels like the deck, honestly, between the Team Rocket's Venture Bomb and the Team Rocket's Watchtower, and honestly the Ace Spec, I feel like is a big part of this deck's matchup spread as well. The Hero's Cape, giving us plus 100 HP. A 400 HP Stage 2 EX Pokemon is tough for most decks to deal with. And yeah, I feel like those cards really come together to give this deck a pretty good matchup spread in the current format. So if you're looking for like a new deck to pick up, or if you've just wanted to try Archaludon for a little while, then this is definitely the build to go with. Got the two Munkidoris, 4-3 Archaludon line, Pheasant for the draw power, of course, Iron Bundle in here as well. We have 4 Night Stretcher in this build, so can get a lot of value out of that throughout games. Relicanth, like I mentioned, it's important to get access to the Raging Hammer. There is a Squawkabilly in here. We never want to put Squawkabilly in play, but we don't really play enough games without it. I found myself pretty often going for a turn 1 Squawk and Seize through the Squawkabilly to be able to actually play the game. My hand was basically just dead, but I had a Nest Ball or an Ultra Ball. Squawkabilly allowed me to play those games. Pretty important. 4 Iono, 4 Research. Like I said, if you want to play the true 60 that was played at the Japan Championships, cut 1 Iono for 1 Carmine. 2 Boss's Orders. This is something I was a little bit suspect about initially when looking at the list, but kind of took it for what it was and just started playing some games. But usually with Archaludon, in the past, when I've played the deck, I've always ran a pretty high Boss's Orders count, but because of stuff like Munkidori and Team Rocket's Venture Bomb, we're more easily able to KO active Pokemon with the Archaludon. Another combo I didn't mention was the Raging Bolt. If you go up against a Raging Bolt deck, Raging Bolt has 240 HP, which is just out of range of the Metal Defender from the Archaludon EX. But a Venture Bomb heads or a Tails plus a Monkey Dory setup all of a sudden allows us to be hitting for effectively 240 damage with the Metal Defender attack. So we can effectively just trade for a 2/2/2 prize trade into the Raging Bolt matchup now because of the Team Rocket's Venture Bombs. Where was I at? But yeah, because of that, because we're carrying the active so much more often, 2 Boss's Orders honestly does not feel that bad. Turo, great to reset on our Archaludon that has a ton of damage on it, or get a liability out of play, like that Squawk ability, or the Fez if we use Fez in the mid game, but it's more of a liability in the late game. Turo's there for us. 4 Earthen Vessel, 4 Nest Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Night Switcher, like I mentioned. 3 Poke Gear to help us get to our supporters. 1 of Pal Pad. We are playing a research heavy deck. Honestly, the Pal Pad felt great in here as well. Then for the energy split, 7 Metal, 2 Dark. 2 Dark felt fine. Of course, if we prize 1 Monkey Dory or 1 Dark, we can't set up double Monkey Dory in the game, but that's not that big of a deal ever, to be honest. Most of the time, we can get away with 1 Monkey Dory just fine. 7 Metal felt a little bit light, but I think we kind of have to make that sacrifice to fit the whole Venture Bomb, Monkey Dory, Dark Energy combo in the deck. And that's it. That's my breakdown of the list. Let's jump into some action, and I'll show y'all how it runs. I'm with you. Having a blast. Well, I'm gonna get Badooed probably, so I have to play this. Very nice. I top deck Ultra Bowl. I probably should just throw this down. Big Don right there. Play the bomb. I don't think it makes any sense to play the bomb. Oh yeah, Watchtower is kind of nice. Oh, maybe that's why you play the Carmine. So you have a little bit of extra reach turn 1 to find the turn 1 Watchtower. I guess, sure. I still don't like it, but I guess I hate it less. Scammer in. Very good. It'd be funny if we just Gust KO the Dreepy next turn. We top deck energy, boss, knockout. Is it even worth it for them to Badoo there? That's not even worth it, right? Like, I literally exhausted all the items in my hand to play around Badoo. That was just a misplay, right? Oh, wait, did they just have it in hand, actually? First, I thought they poffined for it. Yeah. They Brox for it with Latias. Oh, did they actually? They Brock for Badoo there? That's just got to be a misplay, right? That's just got to be a... Like, who cares? Who cares about... Oh, this Badoo is better. Using Badoo at this point is better. The first Badoo was just really bad. Because they literally saw me... I Poke Geared and whiffed. Like, they have me where they want me, right? Sure. Oh, I just shouldn't have done it just so it didn't make the noise. I don't even think I should attach this energy because I have energy in the discard pile to utilize if I get a Archaludon. I guess it'll allow me to hammer in. This has been a interesting game so far. Very interesting. Think we'll watch our Golden Gum? I don't know. Not really trying to metagame right now. Gotta wait for the new set. What are they gonna run to here? A skull? Oh. Mind if I see my versions build? I mean, you can send it to me. I'm not going to do anything with it, though. Like, you can feel free to send it to me if you really want to. I could bundle here. I actually think the... Well, if I bundle, they push up Monkey Dory. Would I rather... I think I'd rather KO the Duskull, though, right? I think I would rather KO the Duskull here. Too many Duraludons? Maybe that's not true, because if I have my own Monkey Doors online, maybe I'd rather... No, I think that I'm kind of more scared of the Duskull for sure, I feel like. I am betting on finding Archaludon here. I could definitely whiff, to be honest. I maybe should have just attached active. I forget how this works. Do I have to take both? Do I have to take one? I can put it to my metal Pokemon any way I like? Okay. I thought you said Bridge was bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said Archaludon was probably bad right now. Yeah. I put a metal on the bench guy, because then they can bring up the other guy. If I put a metal on this guy, they can bring up this guy. And I have one less energy to work with in my discard pile. Look at that 400 HP Bungus. The 400 HP Bungus. They are still 2 hitting us, though, right? Yeah, they also play Jamming Tower, so we'll see how this goes. I don't actually know how I want to play this turn, to be honest. Ooh, double Monkey Dory would go crazy here, though, right? To KO the Duskull off the bench and then heal my guy at a range. Oh, that's what we want to do. I just want to find a... Oh, they're going to KO my Monkey Dory. Okay, well, that's also fine. This thing that has full HP, then. Yeah, this thing having full HP is also pretty good. You playing Full Metal Lab? No. Well, I mean, unlucky sometimes, you know? What was on the bottom of my deck? Dark Energy and Relicanth. So I guess I don't mind shuffling the deck with this. They're setting it up to be able to use Dusclops on it. Oh, stop. Drop. Boss feels too slow here. I think I have to research. I could evolve to an Archaludon, but putting an Archaludon in this card pile is also probably fine. I just want the Dark Energy. Always lucky. Oh wait, but it doesn't actually... Because they get to move it back. Oh wait, no, I have Iron Bundle. Boss stops them from using Dusclops. I just bought the what's it called feels so bad there though. The bundle's the move for sure. So now we're just a boss away from winning. Because they're gonna push Duskull here, right? Oh, maybe not. Maybe you don't push Duskull. Interesting. I actually think I misplayed. I should have discarded a metal with the vessel. Discarding the other thing was really good as well, obviously, but... But yeah, I should have discarded the metal and then evolve this to an Archaludon, or evolve one of them to an Archaludon. Evolve one of them to an Archaludon with 2 energy. Then I'm just an energy away from being able to attack. I just want to be able to attack with another Archaludon sooner than later. But now I'm like further away from that. That's gonna make things, because I'm probably getting Iono next turn, right? Oh yeah, like for sure. All right, see now it's gonna be tough to come back from an Iono, I feel like. They could also KO if they have Candy Dusknoir. They could KO me this turn. Boss Clops. Or Blood Moon Clops, you said. Yeah, Blood Moon Clops also works, yeah. Oh true, Blood Moon Clops does work. Yeah, see, I'm not feeling that good about the situation here. feels a little shaky for sure. But if I had evolved that to an Archaludon, I'd be feeling. I see. It's also a situation where I'd want Fez on my bench. Like I'd be comfortable putting Fez on my bench like right now, this turn if I had found it. But I did not have access to Fez. But I should have Vesseled away in energy. Nitrogen for Archaludon. I don't know which one I should have evolved to Archaludon, but evolve one of them to Archaludon. Go from there. Now things are a little sketchy. What is it? What is the... I mean, is Heroescape just the best ace spec by far? Like, what is the next best ace spec to even run in this deck? Is there even a good one? See, now I'm getting Iono down to 1. Oh, that's so sketch. I'm definitely going to lose this. Maximum belt? A lot of Paltnor lists don't play candy. Yeah, but we should assume they do have the candy, right? Yeah, I'm in trouble. Help! Help! There's a nest ball. Ursaluna. In big trouble. Iono is not going to cut it here. I mean, they can't win next turn, but they're pretty close to just winning. Should I join a tournament if one's happening today? I mean, if you want to play in a tournament, sure. Okay. Fez. The top deck. Into research? That's crazy. We're back, baby. We're back. I was never set first. Not anymore. Okay, I'll use a little change. The ground running. I can't. How much damage is Archaludon? So I'm 10 damage short. But if I get another bomb, then I do win, right? So it has to go to the Blood Moon then, yeah. I could get another bomb here. Oh my gosh, is he cheating? Probably. At this point, bro, there's no other explanation for these shenanigans. Oh my. Holy. That's free, bro. That's a free dub right there. Doesn't get any better than that. Did Nog open the Clefairy then? Wait, no, that doesn't even make any sense. Actually, it's all just terrible. I hate it all. You don't play around Poison Donk once you're an Arceus. Imagine having Clefairy on your bench against Archaludon. Dude, that's so bad. Pack it up, buddy. You're cooked. I mean, the Hammer knockout is kind of sick, right? So we should play for it. Dude, what the hacks? Actually, I should have benched Monkey. Oh, no, it always goes to the active, right? Yeah. Around. I don't really want access to... I don't want to see dark energy right now. I want to see metal energy. We can maybe move it over later, I guess, but... Scammer in. Punch. you ever try Poison Arch? I mean, I'd potentially try anything at some point. I don't plan that far ahead. Did you say the PTCG Live priority fixes list to the devs yet? No, I still need to make a video to go with it. I'll probably try and do that tomorrow after the stream, because I don't plan on streaming very long tomorrow. Or maybe tonight, depending on how long the tournament goes, how long we're in the tournament, or how long I end up streaming today. There tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get it. I'm gonna get it done before the new set drops. Yeah, I'm gonna get it done before the new set drops. Get it over to them. Get the video taken care of. Happened during NAIC, man. The tournament happened for the most part. About it. Will you play Grim again? I mean, I don't know. Guys, I don't like playing this far ahead. Like, maybe, who knows? Like, theoretically, I'll play every deck at some point, but yeah, I don't play in what decks I'm playing with past the day I'm playing PTCG Live. What was on the bottom of my deck? There's an Iono on the bottom, so I probably want to shuffle that into the deck. Yeah, sure. Give me something here. What? No? Oh! Dude, that's so bad. Is this thing weak to metal? That's insane. Am I just hammering in? Is that my play this turn? I mean, they did nothing last turn, so I mean... Yeah, hammer in. Dude, what? How did I not get a single supporter there? Wait, did that, like, make, like, a whistle noise? Was that the song, or did it make a whistle noise when I knocked that thing out? The Spite Ops whistle as I KO'd it? Theoretically, I'll play every Pokemon TCG deck at some point, but I don't know when it'll be or when it won't be or anything. I just don't plan. Yeah, like asking me, will I play Grimmsnarl at another point? Like, maybe. Who knows? We'll find out. Appreciate the 40 months there, Scooby Doo. We appreciate the 3 months there, Rossi. Appreciate the 21 months there, CMT. Appreciate the 2 months there, Wannabe Poliwag. And appreciate 13 months there, Pock. Cartoon falling off a cliff whistle or train whistle or what? I mean, that's what it sounded. Yeah, it was something like that. Cartoon falling off a... they have a 1-card hand. Ioning them is so bad. What'd they do on their turn? I could just boss the Clefairy, punch it, start punching it, I guess. I don't have any energy in my discard pile. Oh, this guy's got 3 retreat cost. Oh, I should bring up the Mewtwo, right? And start punching that. He's got 3 retreat costs. What the heck? This thing's just stuck. And they already discarded an E-Switch as well. Hit him. Appreciate 25 months there, the Voodoo Child. In an ocean of you. Top deck energy? That's pretty good though. I don't think I evolved the active. I think I just attach and Raging Hammer, right? So I just research here. My hand wouldn't be getting disrupted because I'm not taking a knockout, so they wouldn't be able to play whatever the card is. So just hit him for 190. Usually the tier 1 there. Eric Griffin, welcome to the pack. Dude, this guy's putting in some work. Okay, now my hand could get disrupted. So I'm gonna go nest ball. This guy. Oh, tell me lies, tell me rainy truths. Get on to get me close to you. Oh, is this not even KOing? Did I just, no. What the heck? 410. I kind of like, for some reason in my head I was like 310, but it's 410. We're chilling. She's 19 months there. Silent Burst. Do you think this version of Archaludon is better than playing with Zacian EX? Oh, for sure, yes. I was about to be prepared to say, I don't know. This is like, I don't have that much experience with Archaludon as of late, but it's definitely better than the Zacian EX build. That deck just kind of sucks though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that deck's just kind of cheeks. Anything at all to keep me close to you. Way you do. I'm in an ocean of you. I could get like super set up here. Let's go. Or so I could go like this. Super setup. Fail. Oh wait, Archaludon does take triple metal energy. For some reason I thought we could actually put the darks on Archaludon. We can't. Interesting. Huh. It's not like a big deal, but interesting. Sure. I could bench this guy. That seems I could bench this guy for sure. Yeah, I think this is the correct lineup, yeah. Dude, why does my client feel so laggy? What the heck? I need to fight. I need to do myself tonight. Honestly, I maybe should have taken that. Oh, they conceded. Okay, sure. Do I need to reset my client? It feels so laggy. Dino? I don't even want to play the Ultra Balls, to be honest. I'm just gonna chill. Will this turn be the largest one in a while? I have no clue. Are you running black belt training as well? No, I'm not. Listen to the Discord if you want to see it. Is there ever an instance where you don't take any mulligan extra cards? Yes, but it's very rare. It's like out of the times you get, as the times mulligans happen, it happens like, I don't know, 0.01% of the time or something. It'd be super rare that you wouldn't. I can only remember it happening one time ever that I played PokemonTCG, and like thinking back on it, I'm not even sure it was 100% correct. But I was playing big basics. And I had Landorus, Energy, all the bench Pokemon I wanted, and a Juniper in my hand. So no matter what I top decked, I would discard it. So I didn't draw a mulligan. That's the only time I can remember ever not drawing a mulligan. Yeah. I don't even know if it was correct, though, to be honest. Do you ever enter a chess tournament? I mean, I'm not against it, but I don't have any plans to. This hand is just super mid, to be honest. I don't even want to play the Ultra Ball. I just want to kind of like Iono. What they do on their turn, though? Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have like Squawkabilly out of that first hand because it was like so slow. Yeah, I could see that being correct, to be honest. Maybe I should have Squawkabilly out of that first hand. But it's all right. Here we are. See how it goes. Garbage to garbage. Yeah, pretty much. All right, that's nice. You played Ho Armors? No. What are my opinions on it? I think the deck's not competitive. Well, I can't really say that the hand was got any better, to be honest, because it kind of didn't, but I haven't lost yet. Oh, Obsidian is hella scary, though, isn't it? We get kind of cooked by Obsidian. Why not squawk the second hand? Because you can't squawk not on your first turn. I can go up there. Actually, they just poison themselves, and I can go up there and punch it for 30. That's like actually... Wait, what? They're building up this guy. Just protect the little guy? Okay, nice. You feel alive. Probably like a bunch of metal energy here, I feel like. Oh, I should put this on the Archaludon to protect it from getting sniped by Obsidian, to be honest. Actually, some misplay. What if you made Archaludon Dragapult? Then you'd have a really bad deck with Archaludon and Dragapult in it. Oh, I didn't even put another metal in my discard pile because I had this guy to retreat off of. Oops, I definitely misplayed. There shouldn't be another metal in there like that. I could Palpad. I don't really, I kind of want to boss this next turn and then Palpad the boss back in the deck though, right? Yeah. I should have put the Heroescape on the bench to Archaludon though, so it can't get Obsidian. But this is like still okay. Like comment I meant after you Ionoed on your first turn. I didn't Iono on my first turn. On the first turn, I went first, and I went bench pass. You gotta lock in. Obsidian's so unlikely, though. Yeah, but just like in general. Like, I don't know where the game is going from here. Not like for this next turn, but like moving forward in the game. To play around Obsidian. Yeah, I don't know what's happening on this next turn, but a couple turns from now, who knows? What if I saw a worm? Would you still love me? Or what if I was a worm? Would you still love me? No. Or draw the line. Oh, now this thing can... Oh, now they both... But this one would be full HP. Well, no, but this one can't even... They use their Neo Upper on the active. So this... They can't even Obsidian with this one next turn, right? Or they could with Crispin, I guess. I still feel... So I kind of want to boss KO still then. Yeah, I kind of want to boss KO the bench one still. They could Crispin. Oh, is the Crispin even... The Crispin's like not that... But they could do it. They could do it. They could do it. They could do it. This seems correct. This seems correct. Now I'll play the Palpad. Oh, I could also Artisan here. Almost forgot. I guess if they Obsidian, they KO double Archaludon now. But it's fine. They don't KO the active, right? Well, I guess if they have Jamming Tower, they would, but... So do you feel like playing LAIC in November? I don't know. It's a long ways away. They can gain now? Yeah, they can gain now, but this thing has 50 HP left. I think I'm okay with them gaining. You have to use counter game plus. What the heck? Alright, an unexpected combo for sure. So they play Blissey. That's their energy acceleration is Blissey. So that makes you think they probably just don't even play Crispin, to be honest. Or maybe even counter gain. Who knows? Now I don't even know what they play. I don't even know what to expect here. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay. Could still be an Obsidian angle, I feel like. Maybe. Well, they play boss, so now it can't be, right? Maybe they're just trying to trap this, though. I can move it, though. I can move it. And maybe it is just to try and trap it for the turn. That's not even that good, though, because I can, like, hammer and KO this, which actually is what I might do. Well, actually, yeah. I'm going to hammer and KO them, right? I think it's always the play. Yeah, I hammer and KO this. What the heck? What are we doing? You're cooked, buddy. I don't have to use a single resource, basically. I mean, I like the idea of saving my Turo, but it's, like, not necessary. Now, let's see what this gives me, I guess. I could have played for double Monkey Dory as well, I guess. But this is probably just better. I will put the other Monkey Dory on the bench here. Like this. Oh, I could have actually double Monkey Dory because I could have Turo'd the Monkey Dory, put it back down. But then this thing is just in the active, not doing anything. So this is still better, right? Yeah, probably. I don't think I want to put another Archaludon in play. It seems like overkill. What else do I have in here, though? I think we're just chilling. I could put Fez in play. I'm kind of down to put Fez in play, actually. That feels like a good safety net for the situation. Because we're so far ahead, like, all we care about is, like, seeing more cards to continue to play the game. Hey, Azul, did you make a list of the good things people suggested to change in PTCG Live? I missed the stream yesterday, but I was interested in that list. I did, yeah. Did you make a list of the good things people suggested to change in PTCG Live? Yes, we did make a list. Get this guy back up to full HP. Card are you looking forward to most forward of the new set? All of them. What if Shubbit was a worm? Would you still love him? Yeah, sure, why not? What's up, ACR? I must admit, it would be fun if you KO'd the Hydreigon with the Team Rocket's bomb. What was my hand like? Could I have? I could have still. I guess I could have played the bomb, and then I still had Archaludon set up. So maybe I could have played it like that, to be honest. I had Ultra Ball for Archaludon. So if I go play the bomb, hit tails, then I just hammer in. If I hit heads, yeah. Would you ever consider officially commentating? Yeah, if I get the opportunity to. But it's not something I'm like seeking out. As well, can you do a tier list of all the days you've lived? Sure, why not? Could have played bomb there. If it hits heads, you stretch it for a bridge and go second attack. Yeah, it wouldn't have been terrible. Oh, I gotta be careful about decking out here, actually. I have 3 prize cards left. I mean, we should be fine, but... Oh, how much is this thing hitting for right now with this? Not enough. I mean, we just push this guy, right? Wait, did I have a watchtower and chose to not play it? No, right? No, I don't think so. I could actually Gust KO the Pidgeot. That sounds kind of good. I could go... Attach... Maybe just evolve this to get it done with. How many? Well, the thing is, I don't have another. I actually don't know if that's correct versus just going through the active. To be honest, I could also just do this. And then I'm setting up for the KO on the active anyways. Do this. Yeah, because if I just draw the Watchtower, it's like the same thing. I guess I should have drawn first just to see what I got. I should put Iron Bundle in play just so it's not in the deck so it can't get milled, right? have the option of it. This is like the same thing. Oh, actually, do I know they have another Artisan in hand? Oh, they might. I'm pretty sure. Do they have it in hand? Why do I know they have an Artisan in hand? Have they changed their hand at all? I don't think they have changed their hand since they chorused. They played Artisan and they chorused for an Artisan, right? Played Artisan, chorused for Artisan, and they've had this hand the whole time since then, right? Yeah, so I guess all I know. That makes things a little bit weird that I played it the way I did then, to be honest. I should have fez afterwards, but it's fine. I guess they could Obsidian next turn. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Gust KO Bird avoids Psychic Energy Transfer. Yeah, but Watchtower also shuts off Blissey. I didn't even think about that in the moment, I'm not gonna lie. But this also shuts off Blissey, the Watchtower does. Yeah, I like this play more. Pressure the active energy. Because I don't care if they actually if they use Obsidian here, I don't really care that much, to be honest. Like, I don't just lose if they Obsidian me, so. So I think this play is fine. Pressures the energy. I'm shutting off the Blissey. I'm shutting off the Pidgeot. I pressure the energy. Yeah, it's fine. Would you add TR Venture Bomb to Grimmsnarl deck? No. It's gonna be game, right? 3 prize cards left. Oh yeah, I guess I could have won. Yeah, if I had, maybe okay. I should have played for the win. I guess. Yeah, I should have used the Venture Bomb, and if I win the game, then win the game. But if not, then we're still just fine. True. I should have played for the win there. Definitely, definitely. If I get heads, put 20 on Dino, double Monkey Dory to Dino, boss KO Fez, win the game. Sure, sure, sure. Because I don't really mind if I have 20 more here. It doesn't make that big of a difference anyways. So it's not like I all of a sudden I'm losing the game if I get tails. And then, because like, then I wouldn't probably leave it to the 50-50 to be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take the 50-50 then. All right, we win. Congratulations, everybody. Everybody, we did it. Insane dub. I thought about not playing Frostlass and playing Bombs instead of Grim. It's just worse. It's cool, but it's worse. Cool, but worse. Cool, but worse. Got him. Yes, I know I won the game with just boss, but it's cooler to do it with Relicanth. My bad. I was unlocked there. I have no idea what they're playing, but they have a Monkey Dory. And if they have a Monkey Dory, usually that means my Monkey Dory is pretty good. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one of those things. Usually a good sign that your Monkey Dory is going to be pretty good if your opponent has a Monkey Dory. Or is going to be something you want. Yeah, Genesect and Grim is, I don't know, the bench face is just bad. Yeah. Grimmsnarl, okay. Very chill. I did my challenge day with Tordpaul today, and I crashed 0-3. We were 8 people there. I lost against Hydrapple. Shame on me. Honestly, it's probably a bad matchup. Why not Squawk first turn? Because if I don't need Squawk, I don't want to put Squawk in play. It's just that then I have like a really low HP 2 Prowler on my bench. Putting Squawk in play is terrible in this matchup as well. Also, would you rather win the Powerball or become a vampire and live forever? Would you rather win the Powerball or become a vampire and live forever? Probably become a vampire and live forever. I don't know, living forever though would maybe, yeah, probably vampire. Yeah. Immortality would be a cursed. Yeah. It depends. Like, are you like, do you actually live forever, or like, do you have an out? If you ever just get like bored of living forever, or are you like literally indestructible? Imagine living longer than Badu. What does that even mean? Like, there's no way for you to die, or like would you burn up if you walked into the sun or something like that? You'd have to kill a vampire. Like, you can die, right? Vampire hunters. Hit up the vampire hunters. The whiff, huh? Not the worst thing ever, though. Got some monkeys monkeying around. Pass. Do that. So are all the matches in the Invitational going to be streamed this weekend? Oh, that's what I was going to break down before someone mentioned I misspelled the names. So the way it's going to work is the tournament will be going on continuously, and I'll be able to jump around between every POV possible. I'll have access to all the POVs at the same time. So we'll try and show as many of the players as we possibly can throughout the tournament. But we won't be streaming every single game because we're doing it in kind of like a different format than I've done in the past. Yeah, it's being done in a different kind of format than I've done in the past. So, it's not gonna be like one match at a time type thing. And the players, I have to actually let all the players know this, but yeah, the players are open to streaming their own matches if they want to as well. I already know one of the players plans to stream their POV, and the rest of them can stream their POV if they want as well. How much should we do? $260, $290. So I guess if I double bomb, I knock them out, right? I may as well just KO them, I think. This is, of course, assuming I can find Relicanth. Could have been prize as well, actually. $260. You guys have judges? PTCOs can be buggy. It shouldn't be a big deal. If something comes up, I'll tackle it. Yeah, hopefully it's not a big deal. I mean, I will, like, if the race of black and white literally breaks PTCG Live, then we'll obviously have to postpone the tournament, but the last couple set releases have been pretty smooth, so we'll see. Yeah, obviously if there's like some game-breaking bug on release day that doesn't get fixed fast enough, then we'll either have to like ban a card, or if everything's just broken for a couple days, then obviously we have to like postpone the invitational to the next week or something like that. Is it the perfect time for dude streams? You have one soon as well? No, dude streams aren't returning until after Worlds. What if an earthquake happens and swallows your streaming equipment? Probably also have to cancel if that happens, yeah. Well, we're doing a lot of damage. We're doing a lot of damage. Let's see. I think I feel like we just win. I don't know. What am I missing here? I don't think I'm missing anything. I think I just want to take this out and thin out of the deck. The items are so weak at this point. I'm just going to research this whole thing, everything away. Get rid of all of it. How do I get access to the number again? Okay, cool. I don't even think I want boss. I think I literally just want... Where's my iron bundle at? I think I just want double research in the deck, to be honest. So I'm definitely knocking them out. That is for sure. I'm gonna have 2s going into their turn. I think actually if I Adrenaline Brain double off the active to their active. 6. My Archaludon actually lives. Sure. I guess I don't really care if Relicanth dies. Didn't choose the deck? No, I haven't picked the deck yet. They're playing the exact list from Japan League on Limitless. I changed, I cut the Carmine for a 4th Aono. That's the only thing I changed. Here's we'll run a Zard deck for the tourney. No. Well, maybe Gabriel Fernandez's Zard list. That could be fun. I wouldn't be against that. What are the real odds you play tonight? I don't know. I haven't done the math. I haven't thought about it that hard. I know it's not great competitively, but it's my favorite deck right now and would be cool to see you play it. What happens if Badoo Itchy Pollens you and you can't stream the tournament? Your stream equipment is an item. That's true. Will this deck list be in Discord? The fact that you asked... Oh, wait, someone's already on top of it. Let's go. Thanks, Locke. The fact that you asked the question means you know the answer. Where do I look to see when the next set is coming out? I mean, the best place that I can think of... The best place is justinbasil.com. You'll see on justinbasil.com, you'll see the official release dates for... On justinbasil.com, you'll see the official release dates for sets. The sets always come out on PTCG Live the day before. Are you going to play in any of the tournaments in Mexico again? I don't know. I haven't decided playing in any tournaments so far. Yeah, justinbasil.com is the best site for that. And like for the whatever, if you see a release date for a set, those are always Fridays. Set releases always release on Fridays, but the set is available on PTCG Live the day before, always the Thursday before. So it'll tell you when the set actually officially releases, as well as that. Dude, I love how... So I made a tweet last night. My tweet last night was, the Pokemon TCG is all skill. If you think luck is the reason for any of your lack of success, it's not. You're just bad. But dude, the people who are like responding with scenarios where it would be luck and not skill is so fun. That like it's proving my point. People are literally proving my point with that. It's like the point of the post. How's your matchup spread for Archaludon? I don't know. It seems fine. Bowling was a bad matchup. I don't know, but it's kind of funny to me how every stream multiple people ask if the list is in your Discord. Eventually they're going to learn, right? Well, the fact that they ask the question of, is it in the Discord, means they know the answer. Yeah, so but what if a meteor hit my table and killed my opponent and not me? That's luck, not skill. True. Toughest matchup, in my opinion, is Dango. Maybe unwinnable. Yeah, Dango's pretty bad, to be honest. It's pretty close to unwinnable. The Cape's helpful, though. The Cape gives you, like, a chance. There's, like, a lot of energy they need for one of their knockouts, but it's not... It's not good. It's not good. It's pretty bad. It's also not good for my... Wait, did they just go AFK? Or did they do everything on their turn? I wasn't really paying attention. Also, what's on the bottom of my deck? No good supporters. Or I could Turo this, actually. I kind of like that a little bit more. It's a lot of damage on my board that I get off my board. Oh, wait, what did I just get rid of? Oh, Archaludon. I was like, wait, hold on. That's got to be an error. With you. Honestly, we maybe should do another we should do another another PTCG live stream. I probably won't do it until we're into maybe we should wait for the black and white set to come out at first, but we should literally just every single bug that we can possibly come up with, we should write down and replicate. We should do that, honestly, because like yesterday's stream for PTCG live was more of a like what can be improved. Like this is the way it is, but it could be better. And we did get, there were some bugs there that we wrote down, but we should honestly do like the Monkey Dory bug where the number covers the damage counter on Monkey Dory is pretty freaking annoying. Like, why do I have to right click my Monkey Dory to be able to see the number of damage on it? And it's like a consistent bug that happens with the card. So we should honestly do that again after the new set release, because there'll probably be some bugs with the new set release as well. When is black and white set release? Thursday. You appreciate 31 months there, Archie. Tim Danklin's latest video talks about how he did price checking on his opponent's turn to save time, and I tested it this weekend, and I absolutely love the idea, especially going to +1 turn soon. I hope more people adapt to it. How he did price checking on his opponent's turn to save time. What do you like? Pick up his deck and look at it while he's during his opponent's turn, or? I think Zar's the best line to the 4 Crustle you're gonna get paired into. This deck handles Crustle pretty well, because you just set up a Duraludon and put it in the active, and they can't kill it. And use Archaludon to set up Duraludon and punch it back. So another hand is dead? No. Stadium's pretty good in this matchup, but I think just doing this is probably correct. Zoropult? No. I want to play Zoropult. Another monkey start? True, yeah. What the heck? Every game. I don't really want a Squawkabilly. Like, I have options for next turn. I don't need to be that aggressive, I don't feel like. Oh, I shouldn't have played that, though. That was a mistake. Dude, I gotta meet... will I survive? Would you make? Some pasta. I meal prepped a pasta dish. Can't Crustle kill it with Practice Studio? It's not affected by resistance? Honestly, good question. Let me read Crustle real fast. Isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. No, so it's resistance still applies, so no, they don't KO you. You meal prepped? Not using the meal prep anymore? I'm just using it less. I ordered less meals this week. Because it was getting a little bit too stale. Because I only have like a couple options. Like it's like protein plus potato or protein plus rice, and that's kind of it. So like I need a little variety. So I did like a little bit of meal prepping. And then also got some stuff for sandwiches. Is the bomb build? It is, yeah. Well, we're currently whiffing here. Yeah. We whiffed. Not good. Definitely misplayed with my stadium last turn. Would have been nice to have this stadium bump plus another one to work with. I could have had the stadium in my hand to bump another stadium. This is my last stadium now, though. Pass? On better than poison build? Yeah, I think so. For sure. True. Yeah, I think this build of Archaludon definitely seems like the best way to play Archaludon for sure. The poison build is just so weak. At the very least, it's as good, if not better. I should probably get one of my Monkey Dories back. But obviously, I'm looking for a Metal Energy here. I don't think I should just bench the Relicanth either. Bruh. My goodness. I think I will just throw this here. I'm not going to do the math on if it's correct or not. We're just going to do it and we're going to swing. Fusion S-Balls before Fez, then he is winning. I feel like you're trolling me, but I didn't think about it that hard. I don't know how many cards were in my hand, to be honest. I'm pretty sure there was too many cards in my hand to do that. But I'm pretty sure you're trolling. If I don't one-hit the Mewtwo, then they can wob me. I'm sure they're gonna hit me for, though. They can't hit me too hard. That's too hard, right? I'm currently doing 3 hundo. Looks like I can move 30 off the active to the active and then knock him out. Yeah, sure. Bro, what is this pos though? If worrying about your opponent at top level play cheating on turn 1 is your concern because you're not watching them in their deck while you play out your turn, then I think you are a severe understanding of how detrimental the current Honestly, that is another thing that I need to do a write-up on or something, or make them aware. But definitely the there needs to be something done about the prize thing in some way. And as a I haven't shuffled my deck since that last turn, or the Iona turn, right? Oh no, that's not true. Oh, okay. No stretchers left? Maybe I can do this then. Need to get my story straight. Friends are in the backyard. Are straight. Waiting for me. I definitely don't want to. Was there a little up arrow on the flip the script there? Am I trolling? So I can go this. This. Story. Okay, I leave that though. Okay. I think I can play this. Like, even if I get tails, I should be fine. Seems fine. So do you think Genesect just goes into this on release? No, I don't think you play Genesect in here. You don't have the bench space for it, and it becomes like a massive liability. Like, already benching Squawkabilly in this deck feels pretty terrible. But then, like, potentially having to put Fez down plus another 2 prizer, like, you just lose any value of, like, having, like, a big beefy dude in your active. Your opponent can just gust around you all game. We just don't have that right now. Squilly? Kind of don't want to bench Fez yet, because I don't know how slow this game is going to be. I mean, they open Miraculous doesn't have a Snower on the bench, so it's probably Grimmsnarl, but... It might be pretty important if it's like some kind of stall deck. What are you eating? Pasta. I thought there was a guideline of 60 seconds in the rulebook. No, there's nothing in the rulebook as far as guidelines for prize checking goes. There is there's just an unwritten rule. It's okay if, honestly, like, I think 2 minutes is too much. But if they just told us you can have up to 2 minutes to prize check on your first turn of the game, they just need to tell us something. I think that would be too much. Don't get me wrong. I think that's too much. And then I'd be advocating for less than 2 minutes. But they need to just give us guidelines. So you're a seafood person? Yeah, it's pretty good. 60 seconds IMO? Something. Yeah, it just has to be something. Right now it's nothing. That's the problem. 60 seconds, 6 million seconds. Prize checking is when you search your deck and figure out what's prized, right? Yeah, exactly. Based on the cards you have in your deck and in your hand, you know what's prized. Go from there. Well, this is interesting. Because my hand is dead. It does give me opportunity to start to build up my board. Prize my other dark energy. I'm just gonna grab this then. I can hammer in, I guess. The worst card in the hand is the Team Rocket's Watchtower, but if I am up against Grimmsnarl, I want to be able to bump their stadiums. Is the only thing I'm thinking here. I do want to attach return as well. I want to play this card. I could get rid of the Nest Ball here, I guess. It's like, okay. Do you think Archaludon is a deck that has potential to top worlds? I don't know. No, I don't know. I haven't played the next format yet. I was like, actually, wait, can I have a better answer than I don't know to this question? But no, I don't, because I haven't played in the format yet. Next format yet. What is this? Regular Frosthouse Control? It could be, but it could still also just be Grimmsnarl. I've dropped it. If you play this, I'll drop my subscription. Trust. Okay. That won't be the deciding factor in my deck choice, BR, so don't worry about it, but I believe you no matter what. The rule should be I look through my opponent's deck and prize check for them by guessing what is missing. Ooh, all right, now we're cooking. Oh, I mean, we'll see if they get imps. All right, it is, yeah. Help, my hand sucks. I also didn't get access to double Monkey Dory, which really sucks as well, to be honest. I guess I get to be the first person to use Monkey Dory, though. Okay, nice. I mean, it's got to be research. Losing the Palpad or having to use the Palpad for the boss not be able to save for potential Turo kind of sucks, but it's like not that big of a deal. Does Hero's Cape Monkey Dory actually ever make any sense? Because my Archaludon's always going to be in range of getting KO'd. So Hero's Cape Monkey Dory or Hero's Cape Squawkabilly might be better. I don't think I played the Nitro here because I really don't want Fez on bench against double Frostlass. But Hero's Cape the active... Yeah, I actually just don't know, to be honest. I guess they could get to the point where they effectively want to KO my active, so maybe we do put it here, actually. Okay, the more I think about it, the more I like it here. Because they could, like, counter catcher around it, and then Frostlass damage builds up on it, and then, like, Monkey Dory once or twice, and they effectively one-hit it. That's not good. Okay. I think I'm just hammering in this turn as well, though. Like, I'm not going to evolve the Star Child on this turn, right? They can't KO this anyways. I can go like Adrenabrain, move 2 off my Monkey Dory to their Monkey Dory. Then we just hammer in and chill. Wait, Watch Hour protect Squawk? Oh, true. Wait, that's clutch. That's so clutch. Squawk chilling, bro. That's funny. That's super funny. I also got the Turo too, so I can actually Turo it out of play this turn. What's your opinion on Marty's Grimstar on the current meta? It's fine. It's a good deck. Squawk actually vibing. Big vibing. You know when we're getting that cool side deck that stops KO abilities? September. Yeah, Candy Grim's not even that scary here. I don't actually know if I prize Relicanth or not, though, which is kind of a big deal here, I guess. Yeah, it's like kind of a big deal. 3-3. Oh, they can't kill my Monkey Dory either. Or I don't know, Carmine is crazy as well. The Carmine's like pretty weak. I don't know. I guess I don't hate it because it gives you like a little bit more extra reach on your turn 1, especially through your Pokegears. Like the chance that you have like a bad hand versus a or like a hand you'd want to move along versus like having the Carmine. I don't hate the idea of the Carmine, but it's a pretty weak card overall. Oh, wait, what the heck? Why'd they do that? Oh, they're just trolling. What the heck? Their Monkey Dory dies now. My Monkey Dory. Did they think they had the KO on my Monkey Dory or something here? This is an absolute throw. This turn. I could just Raging Hammer with this. Wait. Not quite. Close. The bomb would get us there. So now we're doing 280. Cool, cool, cool. We're doing 280. So I could do this, and then I could go Adrenabrain. Oh, wait, dude, what? Oh, wait, no, I have to do this. Dude, I was like, wait, I don't have the energy for this guy. Wait, is this even worth it? I feel like I'm going maybe a little bit too roundabout. Oh, no, because I don't have the Relicanth, but I get to play the Turo. Okay, no, this is correct. No, this is correct. This is correct. Dude, I freaked out there for a second. I was like, wait, am I trolling? Because if I make this the Archaludon, that feels bad. No, this is correct. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I drew a lot. If I get Iono'd here, though, I'm kind of in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if I get Iono'd here, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Because I have... that's a little scary. It's a little scary if they have Iono. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. What about putting the second energy on the Arch? Oh, I should have done that for sure. Yeah, I definitely should have put 2 energy on my Archaludon. I definitely should have put the second energy on the Arch. I definitely was not. Well, for a second, I thought I wasn't putting an Archaludon in play. I thought I could just Raging Hammer with 1 energy on my Duraludon. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what I thought I was going to be doing here. Oh, they also need to draw Candy Grim off the Iono, though. With a Candy Dow. It's pretty unlikely. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a Morgrim. We're chilling. We're chilling. In the runaway. Dude, this Duraludon's doing work. Also, it's just bad for Grim in this matchup. It's not particularly strong, no. It's you should put a Snowrun on your bench, but you shouldn't actually. See, the way you should play, I don't know. Well, I kind of have to do it though, right? Like, they have a 3-card hand, they just have a research in the hand. All right, we're just swinging. Yeah, Frostlass in this match, like, you should bench Snowrun, but you shouldn't use Frostlass early. You should use it in the late game. Is it bling or no bling? No bling. I'm actually pretty scared, to be honest. I feel like I'm gonna lose. Why not Iron Bundle? I feel like it's better to save it to get around a Grimmsnarl potentially, right? I think it's just better to save it, right? If I Iron Bundle there, they just push Monkey Dory or a Frostlass. Maybe a Frostlass, to be honest. Maybe that's fine. But yeah. Why do you prefer base rarity cards? I think it looks better. It looks cleaner. Also, even if I did play non-min rarity IRL, I would still probably stream with min rarity because it's just easier to see what's going on in the field on the board. Oh, I kind of feel a comeback coming. Wait, why'd they bench Shaman? What the heck? I think he's just gonna die. It's not looking good, folks. I'm not gonna lie. Any help? Well, if I top deck on Archaludon, I guess I just win. I mean, they did just progress my deck along for me by playing the Iono, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't have KO'd the imp. Maybe I should have just hammered it in, to be honest. Because they were, like, low on energy that turn. Yeah, this will protect our Squawk. I don't know how much that helps at this point, though, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. We're kind of in trouble. We're in big trouble, man. We're in big trouble. So was that Shaman on their bench. Why would they promote Archaludon? Because they want to draw prize cards and get trapped in the active. But honestly, what if they went after my Duraludon? They should have gone after my Duraludon here for sure, right? They gone KO Duraludon, they just win. See, that's why you save the Iron Bundle. If I use Iron Bundle there, it doesn't do anything. Like, if I use Iron Bundle, they push Frostlass or Monkey Dory, depending on what the rest of their hand is, or what their resources remaining are. Using Iron Bundle there is super low value. Okay, Pidgeot was pretty bad, though. And do you think you won regionals with Pidgeot and Charizard? Shake my head. Dude, this... Alright, anytime someone says something like that, guys, this says more about you than it does me. If I'm out here winning regionals and then Ultra Balling for Zard before Pidgeot, that doesn't say anything about me. That says something about you guys. I'm the one who won the tournament and misplayed on stream. Like... Adabasso is my idea. You're fired. First hammering in. I mean, they're not doing anything either. I mean, we're gonna Raging Hammer eventually. Get him. You could do a raffle now for a backup spot. No, I wouldn't do that at this point, but when are you including Lily's Pearl in your Zard deck though? That's clearly the optimal tool. -1 prize card. Wait, is this some kind of control deck? What are we up against here? There's some kind of Garganackle control, right? I kind of want to hold this. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I feel like Turtle is going to be a big deal. I don't know what we're up against here. Why the tie? Just pretend the tie is a win. Just pretend the tie is a win. It should update to a win after the round, I think. Pretend it's a win. I'm not here to watch Azul play perfectly. I'm here to watch Azul throw for content so we get hype moments and aura. Yo, the fish is back. Have they whiffed every time with this thing so far? All right, they got Narva now. I wonder if I reset it. I don't think it'll... No, it still says that. Okay. I think we fixed it. Pretty sure. Hey, yo, son. I mean, KOing the bird is pretty good, but KOing the active is also fine, I guess. How much should I value this Turo? Do I not care about it, maybe? It's some kind of retreat lock deck, right? So I don't want to bench Iron Bundle. What if I just set up 2 Archaludons? Do I just win? What if I set up 1 Archaludon? Can they deal with 1 Archaludon? What if I do this? Let me start defending. Can my opponent handle this board state? I don't know what their deck does. What does it do? Do they play Ursaluna? They have Ursaluna? Okay, so I do need some backup here. Okay. So if they don't show up, you get a tie. No, it's a win. I am 1-0. Pretend the tie is a win. The tie does not exist. Pretend it is a win. Can they just Mimikyu you? I don't. Do they play Mimikyu? Pretend the tie is a win. Use your imagination. I believe in you. You choose to ID a no-show? I don't think so. I think both people have to consent to IDing. You can't consent for your opponent. Okay, if the bear is a thing I have to worry about, then I need this guy back. Ooh. Iron Bundle? I'd rather KO anything off the bench, so... But now I don't have any Duraludons. Alright, this was actually a mistake. I should have definitely just benched the Duraludon. I forgot I had Iron Bundle in my discard pile. I'm not gonna lie. I think they were thinking about giving me 2 prize cards there. All right, we do need this guy. I don't need this guy. I don't want to take any energy either. Thinking Cornerstone Ogre Pawn, you're active. I mean, do they play it? Do they play the Cornerstone Ogre Pawn? They do, but no Mimikyu? I mean, at this point, I have enough bosses to win the game through boss, right? Like, or even more bundles. More bundles. They are a retreat lock deck, though, right? Oh, wait, that's a Mimikyu. You guys lied to me. Oh, nice. I'm scared of Archaludon. I think I should do this. Ursaluna is not a thing to worry about. Well, I mean, if they have Iono or Ursaluna right now this turn, and I didn't have another Archaludon setup, I'd be pretty nervous, to be honest. I could just lose in 2 turns. So I could lose in 3 turns. I assume they play like pennies, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they don't have penny. Yep, there's the Ursaluna. Chat lying to me again, as usual. There's the Iono. On out. It's on out. All right, we have time though. How about Relicanth? Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. Are we in trouble? The ticket? Alright, they're cooking, they're cooking. The tower will also stop the bear. True, good point, yeah. Alright, top deck boss. No, but I got Ultra Ball. What can I Ultra Ball for? Nothing. A minion? True. There's usually only 1 penny. Oh, really? Only just 1? Wait, they pennied? Oh, wait, they have to penny there. I was like, wait, does that even make sense? Didn't they just misplay? I guess not. Can I win this turn? I can just like set up Fez and start Cruel Arrowing, I guess. I think we cooked him here. Boss? Oh my gosh, he's got it every time. So easy, man. I didn't even need